That clip alone is the main reason why I'm making this video. What is going on, everybody? It is Watch1654 here, and today I'm actually going to be bringing you on how to properly use the Riot Shield in Call of Duty Vanguard. Basically how you can get some extra XP from it and how it can actually save you in a lot of matches. Like, for example, that clip that I got from just playing one match on domination on Haas there, where I literally unloaded half a clip on that guy and it just kept bouncing off right off that Riot Shield. So I'm going to show you guys how to equip it, how to use it as well too, what's going to be the best method to make sure that you can have that along with, you know, a primary weapon. I'm going to show you me using it myself, which way and basically how it saved me and how you can get some extra XP there. Before we do get into anything, make sure you guys do hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that bell notification so you do know when we go live or we upload here on the channel. So without further ado, let's dive right into it. Okay, so very quickly, what I ended up doing, just so you guys can see the loadout really quick, this is what I have in terms of the class setup. So I have Overkill. That will allow you to have a primary weapon, but also have a primary secondary weapon, because obviously the Riot Shield is not one that you can just have as a secondary. So obviously have Overkill on, so that's gonna be a huge thing. Obviously a lot of people know that, but for those that don't, I just wanted to give you that heads up there. So you do have to have Overkill on in order to have the combat shield as your secondary and have that on your back at all times to help you to basically survive a little bit longer. So let's move on over to some clips. I'll show you me getting some extra of the XP I was talking about. I'll break down some of my gameplay I had tonight, and I'll be able to show you how this can be effective for you and a good way to use the Riot Shield to benefit your gameplay and help you to rank up faster. Okay, so here we're playing some domination on Haas for the shipment on Haas 24/7, and right here we ended up dying, but you see how basically you get that plus 25 for that crowd control. So that's how that extra XP that I was talking about. But you see how even though I did die, I was able to take a lot more bullets, especially when somebody's behind you and you can't see and you're in someone's spawn. That's the key thing, and that's the reasoning and why having that Riot Shield on your back is a huge advantage for you. And a lot of times what it's going to do is, even though you are straight ahead on and shooting them, it's still going to allow you to take some bullets. It's kind of odd the way that does happen, it does do that. And that's when you end up getting not only the 100 for the elimination, but you end up getting 25. So a lot of times when you're getting eliminations and kills, you're actually getting 125 XP instead of just 100. And I don't have an XP bonus thing on or anything like that for, you know, this particular gun. But as you can see there, you can hear those bullets hitting the shield that are behind me. And I keep getting plus 25 for crowd control there, and it keeps popping up. And that's the biggest thing when you're running around like this, like crazy, it's gonna allow you to keep taking those kills. Like another 125 right there, and we just keep taking bullets. Like right here, I tested it out and I was able to take a little bit more, run under coverage, and I ended up dying there. But that's the biggest thing that I would recommend doing, is putting that on your back there, because that's what's going to help you to boost up your basically, you know, time alive and allow you to take on a little bit more bullets there. And right here is another prime example. I ended up dying, but I let it go, and you can see here on the kill cam. So even though he's to the side there and he was still able to obviously get me there, when they're directly behind you, like the clip in the very beginning, if you're directly behind somebody and you're trying to shoot them and they have a Riot Shield on their back, chances are you're going to keep hitting that Riot Shield more and more until you have to go down and start aiming at their legs or get to the side of them like that guy did with MP40 and end up shooting him from that angle. So that's very key, that you could still, obviously you're gonna get killed, you're obviously still going to absorb bullets, but it's gonna help the penetration of your bullets to not, you know, basically to give you that extra, you know, couple of seconds to run under cover or run into another room or be able to take those bullets. Like right there, I had somebody behind me, kept taking those bullets, allowed me to get another kill. So that was a huge thing that allowed me to kind of get that extra kill there, which makes a big difference if you're trying to rank up weapons, trying to rank up operators, trying to increase basically kill to death ratio as well too. So that's going to be a huge reasoning and why you should also use the Riot Shield. And right here is another good example. It was the same guy with the MP40 sitting in that corner there. I was absorbing more bullets, and if I didn't turn around and run back away, I would have been able to run through that door there and be able to escape his basically getting killed. So that was basically because I turned around, but all those hit markers he was getting because he was hitting my Riot Shield. So If this did help you in any way, make sure you guys do hit that like button. This is an easy way for you to basically use the riot shield in a good way instead of just running around meleeing people with it. You can do that too, but this is going to help you if you're looking, if you don't really use your secondary, which a lot of us really don't. This is just going to help you to survive a little bit longer in especially in core matches. Hardcore kind of works a little bit, but it's mainly for core mode. So if you guys did enjoy, make sure to hit that like button, that subscribe button, and I'll see you on the next video. Take care.